The network of national human rights institutions of West Africa, under the auspices of the Gambia National Human Rights Commission, organized a meeting with the support of the ECOWAS Commission, the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, and the United Nations Office for West Africa and the Sahel. The meeting aimed to share experiences and strengthen regional cooperation for the effective implementation of strategies for the promotion and protection of human rights in West Africa. The Gambia is hosting the 5th Forum of the State of the National Human Rights Institutions in West Africa. The theme for the forum is 30 years after the adoption of principles relating to the status of national human rights institutions. Emmanuel Daniel Diouf, the chairman of the National Human Rights Commission of the Gambia, said the human rights institutions continue to play an important role in promoting and protecting human rights in West Africa and the Sahel.
The National Human Rights Commission of the Gambia is happy to host this important regional network in the smiling coast of Africa, and I dare say the capital city of human rights, the home of the African Commission on Human and People's Rights. And once again, we thank ECOWAS, UNOWAS, and the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights for the close and strategic partnership and the continuous support that they have been providing to this network.
The 3-day consultation is aimed at enhancing and improving the role of national human rights institutions in the promotion and protection of human rights, with added focus on the independence and effectiveness of national human rights institutions, peace and security, business and human rights, the protection of migrants and internally displaced persons, and much more. The president of the Network of National Human Rights Institutions in West Africa, Commissioner Joseph Whittle, says the consultation is to look at solutions on how to promote and protect human rights in the sub-region.
As we celebrate this epochal declaration, national human rights institutions in this consultation should be reflecting on our contribution to make the values enshrined in this declaration a living reality for a number of our citizens who are at the receiving end of high levels of inequality, marginalization, gender discrimination, hate speech, shrinking civic space, instrumentalization of justice, rising insecurity, terrorism and violent extremism, internal displacement, and forced migration as a result of insecurity.
Participants from different countries are expected to share experiences and lessons learned in promoting culture of human rights and the rule of law in the region, and identify operational approaches to address current barriers to the full realization of human rights. The Minister of Justice, Dauda Jallow, says the consultation forum is being hosted in the Gambia at a very unique moment.
This consultation is being hosted in the Gambia at a very unique moment. Over the past 6 years, the Gambia has been going through a transitional justice process with a view to creating a historical record of the human rights violations that occurred during the 22 years of dictatorship, holding those who bears the greatest responsibility of these crimes to account, provide reparations to the victims of human rights violations, and making necessary legal, policy, and institutional reforms to enable the nation to transition to a stronger, more vibrant, and stable democracy.
The 3-day consultation forum is expected to address a wide range of issues, including the independence and institutional development of national human rights institutions, the strengthening of their role in the prevention, promotion, and protection of human rights, as well as the various human rights challenges currently facing the region. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Buba Gajigo.